Hey everyone, it's Anna. Welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for visiting. I thought I would pop out to the garden. It's beautiful outside right now. The sun is just about ready to set and I thought I would just give you a quick update so we can see how things are growing. So this first bed here in front of me, I have a lot of cut flowers. I have some 24-inch zinnias growing here. I have some orange zinnias growing here, and then that final row there before the trellis is a row of chocolate sunflowers. My seed was a little bit old, and so I poked several seeds in each hole where I planted, and it looks like almost all of them germinated. So I'll be thinning out those a little bit, but I think they're going to be really beautiful. I love their red stems. On the other side of the trellis, I have some peas, so they're coming in nicely, and then there's some butterhead lettuce on that side as well. And I love putting marigolds and nasturtiums in the corners of my beds, so there are some there. I also planted some scarlet red runner beans here on the end so they can climb up the fence and look beautiful. There's Oliver. I have some arugula growing here. If you've never grown arugula and you're not sure if you like it, plant a small patch. It is so tender and delicious and so much better than what you get at the store. I have some lavender there and a little pansy and some little red profusion zinnias there too. So cute. Everything is coming in really well. I have some more scarlet runner beans on the edge of this pot here, along with some sunflowers here in the middle, a nasturtium, and then some of those little marigolds up front. And I have those in each of the pots at the garden edge. This bed is more cut flowers. This is another row of 24-inch zinnias. This is a row of violet queen zinnias, and then I have a row of candy cosmos. And these here down in the front are snapdragons, and then alyssum, of course. And then also in this bed is some really beautiful tomatoes. This gorgeous dahlia, look how pretty she is. So pretty. More profusion zinnias. I love these little flowers. They're going to get to about a foot high, maybe closer to 18 inches high, and they're going to have blooms all over them. And you can see some little nasturtiums I seeded here that are going to come up, and they're going to trail all over the front of the garden bed. There's more peas there on the trellis, and they're coming in nicely. I got those planted a little late, but that's okay. This bed is cut flowers as well. I've had to plant this bed twice now. I have a row of snapdragons here that has not come up yet. So just in case it doesn't come up, I planted in some cosmos seeds here. And of course there's some more of those profusion cosmos there at the front. They're so cute. And a rubber snake, of course, to try and detour the birds and mice, but I don't think it's working. And then under the baskets is the second planting of specialty sunflowers. The birds or whatever, mouse, whatever, actually dug up every single one of the specialty seeds that I planted there. So I am trying to plant something else there, a different kind of sunflower there, and so hopefully those little baskets will keep them from digging them up. And then here at the end I have some state fair zinnias. So this bed is going to be gorgeous when it comes into bloom. So pretty. Over here I have lots of lettuce, 3 tomatoes, more of those profusion zinnias, some pansies, and something over there on the far corner. Looks like it's coming up. And there's also kale in this bed as well. And I also tucked some red runner beans on the trellis. You can see some of them have come up here, and a couple of them have come up here, but one of them got sniffed off by, I'm guessing, a mouse or a bird. They are so tough on little seedlings. This bed is another couple of tomatoes, and then I have a lettuce mix here in the front. That'll be really nice. And then I do have more peas, some beans that volunteered, that little cluster of beans down here. There must have been a bean on the soil when I topped off the bed, because they are sprouting like crazy right there. And then here I also have another really short row of state fair zinnias and another couple cosmos there as well. And then under those baskets are more of those specialty sunflower seeds that I'm trying to keep the birds off of. And then I don't have anything planted up here in the front of this bed yet. I'll probably plant in maybe some cucumber or zucchini, something like that. So this part of the bed is completely unplanted yet. We have lots of radishes over here. I haven't planted anything down the center yet, so that'll be open space for something when I decide. But along the edge here I have some spinach and then a couple different kinds of radishes, and then right there is a sunflower, there's another sunflower and some marigolds, and then this is a whole row of radishes here. So those will be yummy. My strawberry bed, we've actually eaten some strawberries out of it already. And so it's doing well, but when I came out today, I noticed that all of the berries that were almost ripe have been eaten. So I've covered the bed now with this netting. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but to hopefully keep whatever is eating the berries out of there. I don't like doing that because it kind of smashes the plants down. So I put these baskets in here at the four corners to kind of lift the netting up. And then this bed here is the one that I put Grandma's Garden Gate in. And up here in the front, I wanted to make sure it was really beautiful with flowers. So I planted some snapdragons and those red profusion zinnias. And then I think I may have tucked in a couple sunflower seeds as well, so we'll see. And then at each corner, I have some of that black-eyed Susan vine growing. So that'll be pretty. It'll grab onto the trellis here and kind of climb up it, so that'll be nice. And then I do have some tomatoes in here and some lettuces, some spinach. This is some of my black zucchini here and there. There's a little patch of spinach down there at the end, and there's a couple tomatoes in here as well. And then also some Musica green beans. So these are a climbing pole bean right here. They'll climb up over the trellis. And I have those on the other side as well. There's another really beautiful tomato plant. Look at the little flowers, so exciting. Of course, I have a hummingbird feeder hanging in here, so it makes sure that the hummingbirds keep coming in and getting snacks and little gnats and things that fly around. And then over here, I have another beautiful dahlia. This girl is so pretty. She has a really yellow center. And Oliver is now doing the zoomies. What are you doing? I have a sweet meat that's come up here. My scallop squash did not come up, so I planted a specialty zucchini in this spot just in case the scallop squash doesn't come up. And then here in the middle, again where these baskets are, I just have some more of those specialty sunflowers and some zinnias. So I'm hoping that I can keep all of the rascally birds and mice away from them with those baskets. So the blueberries have started putting on flowers and the bees have been super busy pollinating. So I'm excited about all the blueberries we're going to have this year. And things are just looking really great. So the tomatoes have actually put on a significant amount of size since I planted them, which is good to see. They were a little slow to start putting on new foliage, but everything looks so nice. So there's a little hummingbird right there. Anyways, thanks for visiting me at the garden. Hope you enjoyed this quick little update, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye!